Okay, let's start off where we left off last time, which is under this cave. Why did I break that? I don't have room. Yeah. I think I was going to pillar up. Let's do this. Why are we at 35? Yeah, we got like 40 to go. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Going straight up. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. Got a piece of ice. Don't really want it though. Okay, so did we ever leave? We left that house that we made a long time ago, didn't we? I don't remember when we, like, I don't know if it was in my mind when I left it. I don't know if I was like thinking about it or not. I was probably just like, oh, okay, let's just go east, and didn't realize, oh yeah, I built a house back there somewhere in that one like desert place. Yeah. It'd be cool to do this multiplayer, but not even just like two of us at the same time in parallel where we're like 20 blocks apart, but like where like someone else starts behind you and they try to like they follow where you've been. So like you can like leave stuff for them and things like that. Like they can grab stuff that they need from you, but you can never get anything from them. So like there's no trades. It's just like the further back people are, like the more stuff, more free stuff they get to pick up. If they want it. So there's probably ends up being like chests full of like this trashy garbage stuff that no one needs. That would be funny. That'd be funny. I tried to figure out how to make Minecraft world like fit on kind of like a sphere or something where it like all wraps together. You could do it pretty easily with a if it was all on one like rectangle and it wrapped back to its like if you kept going in one direction you'd reach the same direction, but you wouldn't go, but it wouldn't be shaped like a sphere. It'd be shaped like this like infinite grid of the same like map basically. That would be easy, but to do cubes that would fit like on a sphere, I kept trying to figure out like how would that even work. Like I kept trying to like because it's kind of like I think this relates to like topology, although I've never taken like topology classes and stuff, but I try to like figure out, you know how like on a soccer ball there's an even kind of grid of these hexagons and like five-sided shapes that are next to each other, and that like makes the surface of the soccer ball. I don't think you can like do that with cubes, even if you like bend them a little bit and like stretch them or something. Let's say you could just take cubes or whatever and just stretch them as much as you wanted. Like you could just stretch, but one like this cube here, like this block has to be next to, like completely next to this block. Like its edge, like these four corners have to match up at one point. Doesn't matter how much you stretch it. You could stretch it anywhere you like. It could look like a huge blob, but what you consider this block has to be next to this block and has to be next to this block, and then both of these two blocks have to also be next to this block, and so on and so forth. Like it has to follow that rule. But you can stretch it however you want. Even if you did it that way, even if you stretched it as much as you wanted to, I don't think it's what I was trying to figure out was I don't think it's possible even then to make a working sphere that follows all those rules. Like I can't just go in one direction and then like it forms like a sphere kind of pattern, even if it looks flat. It doesn't even matter how it looks. You could stretch it however you want to make it look a certain way, but it has to follow the pattern where, like, basically if you took the surface of the earth and you just assigned like like squares to the surface of the earth, is there a way to just do that? Even if you stretched it for the game, in the game it could look flat. It doesn't really matter because in the game you could show it however you want, but just what you consider like the neighbor of each block has to like work all the way around so that like the total distance or the total number of blocks is going to be like the radius of the earth no matter which like direction you go, or it's going to match. Basically it would match up. I don't even know how to explain this in a way that I don't know how to like explain this the right way. I don't think what I'm saying is I don't think there's a correct way to do that, and I'm pretty sure this is like something that someone in topology, so like there might be like this might be actually like someone might say like, oh yeah, this has been proven or something. I'm getting close to 30 levels, but the thing is, I still don't know for sure if like testing. Oh, wait. Why is this down like this? Is there a spawner here? It usually is only down like this if there's a spawner, right? Right? Isn't that how it works? There's no spawner here. What? I thought there would be a spawner. That would actually be really cool. Man, why is it sunken in then? Why is it sunken in? Usually it's sunken in when there's like a spawner. Why? Okay, I gotta. Let me just go down. Okay, so there's a cave down here. And I knew that creeper wouldn't kill me, so that's why I didn't really budge. Well, the other reason why I didn't budge is because I knew I didn't have time, so I'm just like, eh. I know I got this protection. Oh, those boots are kind of going down. I will have to repair those, obviously. But yeah, it was too late to really do anything. Is that gold? I wish I could like sell gold for XP. I really don't know what I'm doing down here. I want that, but I'm not going to get rid of these blocks because I need them to get back up. Oh, those blocks are fine. Oops. Let me get rid of that, sorry. That was my audio setup thing. Thingamajigga. Yeah, I was just thinking there was a spawner, and I guess there's not, and yeah. It's weird. I don't want to set up... I really don't want to set up my stuff until I have 30 levels. Like, I don't want to set up the bookcases until I have 30. Because when I have 30, like, obviously I'm ready to enchant. So, yeah. Don't want to set up yet. Which means I probably will not be smelting yet either, because I want to smelt during that. It'll just be faster, and if I don't do it that way, it'll just be kind of pointless, waste of time. I hear a zombie. I don't know where I came from, though. I want to go back up where I came from. Where did I come out of? Ugh. This is why you put torches on the walls. So you can see where you came from. No, there's no way to tell. Yeah. Yeah, oh well. How do I go back up? Where did I come from? Come on! It wasn't in here. Was it around here? I could like play back the video, but I don't wanna do that. What is wrong with me? If I check the entire ceiling, which will be kind of difficult, I will find it, but it'll be difficult to do that. Ceiling, ceiling, ceiling. There we go. Knew I could find it. Actually, I was getting close to giving up, I think. Anyway. Is it nighttime for reals? Wow, it's nighttime. Oh, it's called the Cold Beach. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever looked at that term before. Oh yeah. I'm glad there's mobs actually. I'm glad it's nighttime. Because, yeah, I was thinking I need to sleep or something, but actually I need the XP. Might as well just get to 30. Come on, Spidey. Don't want to be scared of dying. I just want to be cognizant. I want to be able to fight mobs. Like, these are normal mobs. They're not too much of a threat. They're not too risky. Is this east? No, that's south. This is east. Where's this spider? Come here. Oh, yes. Okay. We're going to go east until we get to spot near 0, 0, and then we're going to set up all our stuff. Kind of make a base type thing. In fact, we could just do it right here. I don't want that creeper creeping up on us. Let's just do it right here. Because here we're not very connected to the rest of the mobs. So yeah, we're a little bit safer here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, I think we can do this here. Sure. Why not? Why not do this here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. And then let's get this out. Actually, let's put these in here for now. There we go. Okay, so I don't know if I've tried to enchant anything yet. I want my furnaces actually to be set up because I want to get that iron going first thing. Because I just don't want to have to deal with it. After, because it's gonna take it's gonna obviously take a little bit of time. So, do I have coal? Uh-oh. You know, come to think of it, I don't think I have coal. That's it. I'm getting rid of the soul sand. I should have done this a long time ago. Soul sand, flint. Forget the flint. We can always find it. I'm gonna get rid of the very damaged anvil. It takes up too much inventory. And we don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, thank you. Tempted. Now, I can always get rid of the cobwebs. And technically I can get rid of the leather if I really need to. Or what I can do is, since I have a book, I can just make a whole bunch of leather, or a whole bunch of books, sorry. And then when I have like a stack of books, you know, then I don't need to collect leather for a while. I can just make another stack of books. So we'll just make some books, and then out of that leather, and then once we use that up, then we don't need a stack of leather. We'll be fine. And I really want a Fortune 3 so I can break this down and stack it, because it's really getting out of hand. Let's do this. Do I have any bones? No, I threw them out. I was gonna grow some trees, but who cares? Let's see. So, no. No. Dang, I don't have coal. See, this is why I want a Fortune 3, because then I can do that to the coal, and we can just have like 64 blocks of coal or something. We don't need to worry about getting more. We can just use that for fuel. Yeah. Anyway. I think for each one of those, I need like 6. So what's 6 times 8? Like 48? I'm guessing that's enough wood. I'm guessing. I'm not totally sure. Because here, if we do this, like that's 7, right, for each one. And I think a plank of wood burns like 1.5. It doesn't just burn like... Oh yeah, and we can collect grass, which is probably pointless. But we can collect as much grass as we want with those, Yeah, I think this will be enough. I mean, coal's not that big of a deal, actually, because wood is pretty cheap. Pretty easy to get. There we go. Okay. Okay. I need this to be down. Okay, I don't know if this is going to help. I don't know if I tried to enchant anything in here yet, but... Oops! Unbreaking 3, crap. Oh, it's because of this. Okay. Dang it. So, I don't know if it would give me an Unbreaking 3. Sorry. This is just... Did I not keep any string? Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be joking me. Crap. Did I not keep any string? I thought I might be able to enchant a power 4 bow. I mean, crap. There's no spiders here, are there? You know, it's fine, because I can always wait until nightfall, I suppose. I mean, I am going to set up... I don't mind setting up here for a little bit of time. I mean, I'm at 30 levels, so... I might as well wait for nightfall and then try to even enchant again after I've enchanted once. Or maybe I can... I don't know what the deal is. Don't know what the deal is. Yeah. For all I know, that Unbreaking 3 could be like a Fortune 3 as well. For all I know. The scary thing is, it might not be, and then I'd try it, and then I wouldn't get anything. It's not too scary, I guess. I'd only lose 3 levels. That's true, I'd only lose 3 levels, so I could just... I don't know. Let's see what the book would give us. Power 3. We have a power 1. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't know what the... I should have kept the bow. I don't know why I didn't keep the bow. Unbreaking 3. I could enchant a sword at Unbreaking 3. And then later on combine it like with this sword. Maybe. I don't know. And the reason why I'm using gold is because I think it helps with setting what the enchantment is. I think it does. But I'm not totally sure. I don't know why I got rid of the other armor either. Let's do this though. Let's make a gold chest plate. I don't know why I got rid of it. Projectile protection 4. Okay, that's not that bad actually, because I don't have much protection against projectiles, like against arrows and stuff. And it would actually be nice to have, you know, projectile protection. And it would be strong too, it's 4. So it's like even stronger than protection 4 against like arrows. It's really good. So if some guy came up to me with arrows, and I do have enough diamonds actually, I have just enough diamonds for that. So if a skeleton tried to kill me, you know, projectile protection 4. I mean, that I do not have that great of a defense against skeletons. I mean, I have a bow, but I mean, if skeletons are surrounding me, which could happen if I fall into a cave or something, I could die pretty easily because I'm in the dark. I have all this other protection, but I don't really have that. So maybe I should go with it. Maybe I should just do it. Okay, we did it. We got a diamond chest plate, which is stronger than a regular chest plate, and we got projectile protection 4 in it. And that's it. Let's get rid of this one. Don't need that anymore. I'll just take up inventory space. Okay, and then let's try golden. Nope, it says unbreaking. This is fortune 1 for this, for 11 levels. Fire aspect 2, what? Nice. That would be pretty cool, actually. Let's see what the book would give us. Protection 3, okay. I like the fire aspect 2. Because we can just keep building sharpness if we really needed to, but like, fire aspect 2 is, oh, it's kind of rare, I think. It's kind of hard to get. And like, to be able to light mobs on fire would be nice, actually, because if we kill cows with that, we don't have to worry about like cooking their meat or anything. We can actually have much less like food on us, and we can still kill them and get their XP. But when we kill like cows and pigs, they'll just be food automatically. Like, we'll just have plenty of food. So yeah, let's do that. And plus we needed a little more attack power in our sword anyway. And that will help a lot. Like, just burning mobs after we hit them will just help tons, because we can just, instead of focusing on one mob and trying to kill them, we can hit them like once, let them burn a little bit, and focus on the other ones, knowing that they're going to be closer to death. Either they're going to die on their own, or they're going to be, you know. And we can stay here for like 10 days, it looks like, if we really wanted to. We don't have to, but if we really wanted to, we could. Seems like a plan. So, what time of day is it? Is the sun past? Yes, it is. Is there another way to get XP other than through mobs? I could make a... See, it's Sunbreaking 3. I'm gonna get string so I can get a bow. The only thing that's gonna beat the fire aspect 2, I think, is if I have an infinity bow. Because... no. I don't know. Actually, an infinity bow wouldn't be that helpful, because I'll still need an arrow. It won't save me an inventory spot because I still will need an arrow to use it at all. I wonder, did I check what the chest plate would be? Thorns 2? Is that the biggest thorns you can get, or is there thorns 3? Thorns 2? Are you serious? Thorns 2. Thorns 2. Thorns 2. I wonder if I were to make pants, if I would get Thorns 2 on the pants. That's actually really cool. Because Thorns doesn't come up. Oh, you know what though? It's probably because I have a gold one. That's probably why. It's probably because I tried to check it with a gold one. But yeah, Unbreaking 3 could be Fortune 3. Thorns 2 though. I'm starting to wonder if checking things with gold helps you get like a better enchantment. Like, I'm just wondering if I were to take that pickaxe. Come on. Glad that was a zombie. That means more zombies are coming. Thorns would be great against helping against skeletons, because when they shoot you, they get damaged, right? Doesn't help so much against creepers or anything, but like that's a skeleton thing. But right now, I actually have some good skeleton protection now because of the projectile protection 4. It's just, I think it's good for me to keep that in mind. Just in case I ever get surrounded. Like, that's another weakness. Being surrounded by mobs is like another weakness. I played Minecraft so much that I can tell what's risk factor. That's why I have stuff like this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Like, I know the things that kill me. I just know what they are. And I'm preparing for those things. Because I don't want to die. Even creepers, technically. If you have like blast protection 4, they like pretty much can't touch you. Like, they can just keep blowing you up and they're not going to do much at all. But blast protection 4 is almost unnecessary, because once you have enough just regular protections, those added up is good enough to keep you from dying from an explosion. The explosions aren't that harmful. And they might have increased it in the past, but it's still like, once you have some enchantments, it's not strong enough to do the kill. I don't know why that zombie's not chasing me. I don't know where he was. I can't. Oh, good. I need a spider because I need the string. Need one more string, actually. Don't need potatoes. It's one thing about traveling to new locations all the time is you don't need food that you get plenty of food from cows and pigs, that's for sure. You could just pick one of those two things and you'll get plenty of food from one or the other. Just cows or pigs. You don't even need both. never would go hungry. You know, I wonder if I should just try for the pick. Because who knows, what if it does have more stuff on it? And if I break diamond to make like a sword, even though it's fire aspect 2, that might just be because I started it with gold. Come on. But the nice thing about enchanting a bow is it won't cost me any diamond or anything, so I won't have to worry about having a fortune 3 for that. If my bow, you know what? I don't know. I'll see what the bow has. But I'm not sure if any bow enchant is really gonna convince me. Because I want fortune 3 that badly. Like, I just want it so badly that I can't. I just want fortune 3 really as soon as possible. Won't be happy without it. Come on. Where are you, dang mobs? They're nowhere to be found. But yeah, I think fixing items is going to cost a lot, so... Yeah, I think I'm going to have to pick up sugarcane because I'm going to make a lot of books. Because if I'm going to keep one book, I might as well keep a stack. Okay, good. The night hasn't passed yet, and I'm almost at 30 levels. Well, that's good. Where's that? Where's our friend here? Did he have a ender pearl? Looks like he did. Tch. Kinda want that ender pearl. Already got a bow. Oh, anyway, it's morning and we already have 30 levels, so we don't need these guys anymore. See you guys later. An ender pearl actually might also be a helpful escape out of a deadly situation. Just saying. Flame 1. I'm tempted to just go for the pick. Like, you know, I'm tempted to just hope that the pick is it, because if it's not, like, I'm gonna be I don't know. I really don't know. I could wait. I could use iron. Because iron, like, even if it's Fortune 3, it won't matter. Like, iron's fine. For that. Okay. That kind of stinks. But not that badly stinks. I don't know. Okay, so it's a good digging pick. Okay, anyway, let's see what it is. Fortune 3, yes. Okay, perfect. I am happy now. Protection 4, nice. What? Let's see what the bow would be on Breaking 3. Yep, so but we have a Fortune 3 pick. Enchant coming up. So we might as well put that on Diamond, because we know for a fact that it's Fortune 3, which is so awesome. So we need to wait out one more night here, I guess. Oh, that makes me happy. I don't even know what to do. Oh, that makes me so happy. Yes. Okay, perfect. This is awesome. Okay, let's just make a chest just to put some random stuff in for now. Just for now. That is so cool. That's so cool. That's good, that's good. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a shovel because ours is about to die. Well, we'll just use that one up and then use a shovel. And then we're gonna go mining. Actually, it's nice that we just got this pick because we can go mining pretty quickly with it. So, yeah, we might as well just go mining really fast. Actually, crap, is it morning yet? Please don't be morning yet. I hope it's not morning yet because I want to sleep. Where's 210? Yes! Perfect. Oh, this can't get any better. Okay. Okay. So, let's just dig straight down here. We need wood. We need, let's see, 66. How much more wood do we need? That's 15, right? Oh, come on. Doesn't even give me enough time to put it out. Okay, so during the day we're going to mine, and then during the night we're going to get more levels up here again. So, let's try to get mining really quick. Yep. Okay. Okay, nice. 23. Okay, I think that should be enough for, we need about, basically just 50 total for the, 55 ladders total, D6 ladders total. Okay, need some more. There we go. Okay, that's enough. Um, there we go. Oh, and I love how fast this is. Yep. Okay, let's go to y equals 10. And let's just get anything we see, like gold, iron, um, redstone, lapis, like any ores we'll just get with either, with whatever the appropriate silk touch or not tool. Do we have... Yeah, we'll just get this, like, who cares? We have the inventory space right now, so let's just get it. And then this is redstone. Let's get that. Where are we? Okay, we're here. And nice thing is we can see when it's like nighttime or whatever. Okay, 16. Here we are at 10. Okay. And hopefully we find coal actually, because obviously I'm almost out of torches. And technically I can't make coal with what I have, or charcoal. What I have, so... let's use the diorite to help get out of here. And let's put our andesite and our granite and our other cobblestone in there. Thank you very much. Only 6 torches. I hope I find coal. Before my torches run out. There's more redstone. Okay. Well, that was... I'm glad we finally got Fortune 3 heading for us. Ready for us. Okay, let's look. Wow, something was on fire and ran over there. Is that gold? No. Is that coal? Yes, and that is gold up there. Okay, this is an interesting little cave type place. Let's get that coal really quick. Oh, come on. You almost made me have to drink my potion, silly. I would have drank it if I really needed to, but there was water, so use that instead. Thank you. You are such... Wow. That's using up all my... These zombies, man. It's getting annoying. Thank you for dying. I really don't want to have to drink my fire resistance potion. You already... Oh, they broke my helmet. That's not nice. That is not cool. Okay, let's, oops. Make a couple of torches, because we can afford to. Let's get rid of some of our cobble. And our dirt. And our bone. And our sand. And our rotten flesh. And our flint. Thank you. Although flint would be... I could make a... I could use my flint and steel. If I really need to see temporarily. Also could use that as a weapon. Oh, there we go. Look what I found. Let's just break 3 of them. Or 4 of them. And the other ones we'll get as special. Okay, I don't know. I'm guessing it's nighttime now, so I should probably head back up, actually. Oh. Let's get this lapis really, really quick. Oh, come on. Oh, well, let's just go back. Because I don't want to waste any more time. It's almost time. It's probably nighttime by now, so let's go. Okay, it looks like it's daytime, which is good. I'd rather it be daytime than too late at nighttime. What we could do is just put water there. That way if we fall, we won't die. Lose our levels. And I'll just leave it open, so if I do fall, either I'll fall on the ladder or I'll fall in the water instead of some block. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Is it nighttime? Yes. It is nighttime. And we are going to get a Fort 3. So we're not gonna enchant that. We're just gonna go. Go kick some buttocks. I heard a zombie. Did I get... Oh yeah, sure. What? Okay, never mind. I was just confused at how they both survived each other's blast. Anyway, I want to fix those feather falling floor boots. Either that or I should enchant a new one. I wonder how many levels it would take to fix it though. Depends. I'm actually glad that I have the sharpness 2 sword. It was actually a good thing at the time. It might not be sharpness 4, 5, 3, whatever. Sharpness 5. But it's certainly useful for like the stage that I'm at. To help me just get, you know, it's like the right, it's the right tool for the stage that I'm at. So it helps me kill mobs at a decent rate. Helps me kill cows faster, and it's just nice. It's not the best sword in the world, but it's much better than having just an iron sword, or it was a lot cheaper than having something better, like better. A lot cheaper. Wow, you can just 28 levels, huh? Where's that? Okay, need a little more than one level. That level 29 now. How much more to go? Don't need you, don't need you. Come on, mobs. Level 29. See, I've been sleeping through the nights. But, don't you hit me. But, see, it's being awake at night that's gonna get me enough XP for what I need. Thought there was a skeleton over there. I always strike the spiders first. I don't know why he's running away from me. Oh man, I'm almost at 30 levels. Hello, duo. Got it. Going to get my Fortune 3. Which could just as easily be an iron pick. See, because even if it was just an iron pick, it would actually be easier to fix than if it was a diamond pick. So, like, I don't know. Like, whether it's a diamond or an iron pick, like, I don't even know if it matters, like, with the Fortune 3. But let's just do it. Let's just make it. Let's do it. Oh, I need 3 diamond ore. I wonder if I should make it an iron one. 250 as opposed to 1500. It's about 6 times as many uses, but I have more than 6 times as many, iron as I do diamond. And who knows, like, fixing a diamond pick might take more levels than fixing an iron pick. I don't know. I don't know. I might as well do it. I might as well. I might as well do it. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. What? Fortune 2? That's offensive. Is it seriously different? Are you kidding me? Fortune 2? What the... I find that very, very mean. I got a better idea. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just enchant this gold pick then. That's so stupid. I'm sorry. That gets me so mad. Cause I just made it. Oh, I should have tested it with a stupid iron pick first. Urgh. That is so frustrating. That is so frustrating. I just wasted like 6 diamonds worth. Basically. Because it's like an average of 2.5. So like 3 times 1.5. So like, yeah, almost 6 diamonds worth. Just making that. That is so stupid. That is so stupid. I'm sorry. That's just so dumb. Wait, are you serious? What? Are you kidding me? The only thing I can use this on is the... Are you serious? Oh, and this is unbreaking. Oh. That is like very, very disappointing. Oh man, I don't even know how to explain that. Like, that makes me want to like cry. Like, that's... Okay. I'm sorry. We are down to 12 diamond ore now. Oh well, we can always find more. That is sad. What? That is so sad. Like, they got me all excited. This stupid game. And I didn't even make that. Oh my goodness, that gets me mad. That is so depressing. That is so messed up. Power 3. Knockback 2. Protection 4. That is... That gets me so frustrated. I should have gone with the Fortune 2. I didn't know that gold picks. I thought gold picks could break diamond ore and all the other ores. Apparently they only break coal ore. Ah, that is so depressing. That is frustrating. That is annoying. Wow. You know what I should do? I should look for like level 1 enchants, like Unbreaking 1 or something, or like Power 1 or something like that, and yeah, say like Unbreaking 1, Smite 2 or whatever, Fire Protection 1, yeah. Let's see, what's the book? Sharpness 1. Like, it's just, I don't know. Unbreaking 1. Why? Why? Okay. So I could just keep enchanting things like level 1, maybe? Or books or something until I get like a guaranteed fortune. Or I could keep trying to enchant pickaxes as like on level 30s until I get like a fortune 3 that way. But anyway, that episode was I guess episode 11. I guess this is the episode that tricked me the most in the most negative way, like that made me think that I made such good progress and yet did not. That would be like what this episode was. But it's okay. I mean, it happens. It happens. It does happen. So So should have just. It's fine. I'm okay. But we learned from mistakes. Don't count. One thing that I learned was test with an iron pick before assuming that it's going to work with a diamond pick, because I think iron, when it comes to tools, is more enchantable. Um, so if it says fortune 2 for iron, then it's not going to be fortune 3 for diamond. I knew that. I just didn't know that. I just thought that it was fortune 3 for all of them, but apparently it was for gold, but not for the other ones. So that's the first thing. Um, and that also makes me think that I don't need to test with gold anymore, which is also an improvement. So I learned a couple of things there. Another thing I learned was you can't break, like, you can't even use an iron pick to break, like, redstone and diamond and stuff like that. You have to use, I guess, an iron or a diamond pick. So, that was a fun thing to learn the hard way. Um, but now I know a lot more, so we did make progress in that sense, which is actually good for me. Like I like longevity and stuff, so learning that I'm glad I learned it. So that was good progress for me. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Um, yes, now with multiplayer. Yeah, we'll see if things turn out better in the next episode. And now that I know more about enchanting that apparently I didn't know already, we should have a little more luck and a little more uh, positive technical progress. And I'll see you guys next time.